Just in, 2 Democrats resign after massive fraud uncovered. Total media blackout. 2 top Democrats have finally slunk back into the darkness from which they came. But I doubt a single liberal has heard about it. The media is refusing to cover the massive lawsuit and subsequent resignation of Wasserman, Schultz and Donna Brazile for unethically rigging the Democrat primaries. If the media did cover it, there would be a lot less Democrats in this country. Via Medium. Let's repeat this for the media: Schultz and Brazile both stepped down, yet it's not being reported. It must be because Hillary had already cheated her way to a presidential nomination. Some Democrats were angry about this, and didn't want to support the complete train wreck of a candidate. Who can blame them? Not me, but the media happily ignored those Democrats. As a result, many of them turned out for Trump. Then, as private citizens, these Democrats sued the DNC. The mainstream media hasn't reported on this, abdicating their duty to inform Americans in the deepest way. They prefer to make up catchy headlines than cover real stories like this one. Our nation's free and fair elections are at stake in this court case. The DNC has made some disgusting arguments so far. The lawyers representing the DNC essentially said that the party is under no obligation to be democratic. The Democrats think their election rigging is legally and ethically above board. Though the media tends to cover every inch of other cases like the Zimmerman case, or the O.J. Simpson case, they simply don't have the guts to tell liberals just how badly their party betrayed them. So this is how democracy dies, with most Americans unaware that our entire election system is eroding under our feet. The DNC isn't even apologetic. Neither is the media. Though the failing New York Times argued that they've rededicated themselves to their journalistic mission after the election, it's clear that they haven't even tried. Other mainstream media sources are just as guilty. This situation is exactly what the media used to live for. Journalists are supposed to expose fraud, collusion, and keep the public informed about the most important issues of our day. Looking at the media today, you'd think some nonsense about Russia, gun control, increasing social welfare, or some other liberal talking point was important. It isn't. The absolute failure of the government to respond to American citizens, and the reign of the deep state over us all, is the issue of our time. The swamp is a raging monster, and because of the media, liberals don't even see it coming. Don't let them keep this story silenced. What do you think about the mainstream media's coverage of this critical story? Please share the story on Facebook and tell us what you think because we want to hear your voice.